See, after watching the Manchester United versus Arsenal game, I must confess I am very, very disappointed in Mikel Arteta. Yes, I'm not lying to you. I am very, very disappointed in Mikel Arteta. See, 3 years ago, Mikel Arteta was actually one of my most favorite coaches in the world. That 2021-2022 season, was it that season? That very first season of Gabriel Jesus. He was actually one of the guys that I would watch. I would be like, yes, this guy knows what he's doing. I actually believe that Mikel Arteta could become one of the greatest manager ever. He was doing amazing things with Arsenal, and I thought that he had incredible potential. But something has completely gone wrong with the development of Mikel Arteta as a coach. His path has totally changed, and not in a good way. Now, here is the big problem. Right now, Arsenal have a world-class squad. They have a world-class squad. They have some of the best players in the Premier League. At least top 5 players in the Premier League. In almost every position. If you take top 5 players in striker, take top 5 players in wing, take top 5 players in midfield, take top 5 players in centre back, take top 5 players in full back. At least you would see an Arsenal player there. So Mikel Arteta has a world-class squad. He has a world-class squad, but instead of getting better, Mikel Arteta's style of football at Arsenal, it has become worse. About 3 years ago, Arsenal played beautiful, free-flowing football that was very amazing to watch. Very amazing to watch. They would pass the ball quickly, they would create lots of chances, they would score brilliant goals, and it was the kind of football that made you want to watch every single game that Arsenal were playing. Now, the story has changed. Arsenal would play like a rugby team. They play like a rugby team rather than a football team. They become very physical. They become very defensive. They are so boring to watch. Very boring to watch. If you want to sleep, watch Mikel Arteta and Arsenal play football. Instead of trying to outplay the opposition with skill, with creativity, the notion is, let us just stop them from scoring. Because that was what they did against Manchester United yesterday. They scored one goal, which should not have counted. And then they just started defending. What is that? This is so frustrating because they have the talent to play much better football. Players like Martin Odegaard, I don't rate Martin Odegaard, but to be honest, Martin Odegaard, he should be top 5 attacking midfielder in the league. Yes, it's not top 3, but he should be top 5. So he's still world class. They have Bukayo Saka, he should be top 5 right winger. They have Gabriel Martinelli, should be top 5 left winger in the league. This guy should be creating magic every day, every week, every game week. But Mikel Arteta's tactics are holding them back. A world-class squad should be playing world-class football. Simple. I will repeat it again. A world-class squad should be playing world-class football. Simple. But Arsenal have gone backwards. They become more interested in not losing a game than in playing beautiful football and winning the game in a beautiful way. This is why I'm critical of Mikel Arteta. And I will not stop being critical of Mikel Arteta because I know Mikel Arteta has the potential to be great, but he has chosen the wrong path. Arsenal fans, you guys deserve much better than this boring style of football. You deserve much better than this physical, defensive style of football. Again, Mikel Arteta, the reason why I'm critical of him and why I'm critical of Arsenal is because I know Arsenal and Mikel Arteta, they can do better than what they are doing. How can you be playing boring? How can you be playing defensive style of football with people like Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and Martin Odegaard? You are playing defensive style of football with them. You will see Saka will be playing like a right back. Arteta, shame on you. Do better. You are better than this. You have the potential.